G'day folks, and welcome to another watercolour painting video where I try to learn the tips and tricks of this unwieldy medium called watercolour. Unfortunately, not everything went so well, so if you stick around you'll see what went wrong. I decided to try out masking fluid this time, so I had an empty eyedropper bottle which I filled with the masking fluid and used to block out the moon and the sun. I decided to make two bookmarks, one of night and one of the day. For the night one I used a raven as the subject, and for the daytime one, or afternoon, I used a vulture. For the nighttime bookmark I used Prussian blue to wash in the main area, and for the daytime I used cadmium red. Unfortunately the Prussian blue turned out quite grainy and I wasn't too sure why this happened, so I decided to go back in and do another wash. But it still didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. It was rather grainy and streaky. I'm not sure if this was the paint or the way I was applying it, or perhaps the paper. Now you see here that I added a bit of cadmium yellow to just go over the top part of that orange wash. I started to lose the lines of my raven, so I just redrew them in. Now I'm mixing up some more Prussian blue and decided to go back in for a third time and see how well it would turn out. It came up okay. I still wasn't happy with it, but I thought I'd just leave it as is. Now you'll see me adding some ivory black to the base of the daytime bookmark, just slowly building up the layers. I just sort of wanted to gradually go from dark to light. Now I'm doing the same with the nighttime bookmark, adding lighter pigments as I'm going upwards. Now here I come to taking off the masking fluid, and unfortunately it just tore the paper to pieces. And you can see here it's ripping up the paper. It was really disappointing. I didn't think it would do that. And I think the only reason why it did that is because of the poor quality paper. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video so far and enjoyed it, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to watch more videos of this type, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button as well. It would mean a great deal to me. Now I'm using ivory black gouache, start filling in the raven and the branches. I quite enjoy using the gouache as it seemed to be a lot more easier to control. It's sort of just like painting with oils to a degree. So yeah, I found this part of the painting less stressful, you could say. Now I started blocking in the vulture, and I thought this is taking forever, so I'd switch to a bigger brush, as you'll see soon. Yeah, here I go, bigger brush. Made a world of difference. Just adding a little bit of water, just to help it, help the gouache flow a little bit easier. So I'm just painting in the main branches. Now I'm going back with the smaller brush just to add those finer details of the branches. I'm mixing some water with the gouache here, just lightly going in, just trying to get some faint outlines, because I don't want it too dark. I just sort of wanted to give it a bit of depth, as in distance. Now I broke out the watercolour pencils to try and fix the sun and the moon areas, but it didn't really do much at all, so not much you can do about that. If you have watched this far into the video, then I thank you very much, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care folks, catch you next time.